Do you know? A tiny mistake on your phone can let a hacker control it. In the next few minutes, I'll explain every level of hacking, from curious beginner to expert researcher, and also the 10 types of hackers that exist in the real world. Stay till the end for one secret tip most beginners never use. If you want to learn cybersecurity in the smartest way, this video is for you. We'll go through each level of hacking, what skills you should learn, and which hacker types fit into those levels. Let's begin. Level 0, Curious Beginner. This is where every hacker starts. You are just interested in how things work. Maybe you watch videos, read blogs, or wonder how websites get hacked. At this stage, learn the basics. What is the internet? What is an IP address? What are websites made of? Start with simple networking concepts like IP, DNS, HTTP, and get comfortable using Windows and Linux. Try installing a virtual machine, install Linux, and learn simple commands like ls, cd, and ping. Remember, curiosity is good, but always practice ethically. Never test anything without permission. Level 1, Script Kiddie or Tinkerer. These are people who run hacking tools or scripts without fully understanding how they work. You may copy-paste commands or follow tutorials blindly. It's okay for learning, but don't stay here for long. Learn how the tools work internally. For example, if you use Nmap to scan, ask yourself, what does this result mean? Skills to learn here: command line basics, installing tools, and reading tutorials properly. Practice safely in your home lab or on legal training platforms. Level 2, Novice Hacker. Now you start to understand the logic behind attacks. You can follow a step-by-step guide to exploit a vulnerable target inside your own lab or try HackMe platform. Learn basic Python. Understand common web vulnerabilities like SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and insecure file upload. Use Burp Suite, Wireshark, and Metasploit to explore attacks in a safe environment. Install a vulnerable web app like DVWA and try finding and fixing vulnerabilities. You'll learn both attack and defense. Level 3, Intermediate Hacker. At this level, you can perform a complete attack simulation in your own lab discovery, exploitation, and privilege escalation. You start reading logs and understanding how defenders detect you. Learn deeper scripting, analyze network traffic, and understand system behavior. Practice creating small exploits or modifying existing ones. Build projects where you create a small web app, intentionally add a bug, exploit it, then write a detection rule in Splunk or Wazoo. That gives you both red team and blue team experience. Level 4, Advanced Hacker. You now understand operating system internals, persistence, and evasion. You simulate real-world attacks used by cybercriminals, but only in a legal environment. You know how EDR and antivirus systems detect threats. You can analyze memory, logs, and network packets like a professional. This level prepares you for red team or blue team roles. Level 5, Expert Hacker or Researcher. These are the people who write exploits, find zero-day vulnerabilities, and publish cybersecurity research. They understand protocols deeply, can code in multiple languages, and sometimes even find bugs in hardware or firmware. Learn exploit development, reverse engineering, and fuzzing. Tools include Ghidra, IDA, and debuggers. At this stage, you can responsibly disclose vulnerabilities to companies and get recognition or bounties. Level 6, Nation-State or APT level. This is the level of organized, government-backed groups. They create advanced malware, long-term espionage operations, and large-scale cyber campaigns. It's not for individuals. This level includes large teams and classified missions. We mention it only to complete the picture. Now let's talk about 10 types of hackers you'll meet in the cybersecurity world. Number 1. White hat hackers. These are ethical hackers. They use their skills to help organizations secure systems. They work legally, get paid for testing security, and help fix vulnerabilities before criminals exploit them. Number 2. Black hat hackers. These are the bad guys. They hack systems for money, revenge, or power. They break laws, steal data, and sell information on the dark web. Number 3. Gray hat hackers. These are somewhere in between. They may hack without permission, but not for bad reasons. For example, they might find a bug in a system and tell the company, but technically, it's still illegal. Number 4. Blue hat hackers. These are often hired by companies to test security before product launch. They act as external testers to find vulnerabilities before release. Number 5. Red hat hackers. They are vigilante hackers. They go after black hats and try to stop cybercriminals using their own hacking skills. They are aggressive but work for justice. Number 6. Green hat hackers. These are beginners who are still learning hacking. They are curious, always experimenting, and eager to grow. Most hackers start as green hats. Number 7. Script kiddies. These are people who copy tools and commands without understanding them. They often attack websites just for fun or fame. They don't have deep skills, but can still cause small damage. Number 8. Hacktivists. They hack for social or political causes. Groups like Anonymous are examples. They target governments or organizations to send a message or protest. Number 9. State-sponsored hackers. These hackers work for governments or intelligence agencies. Their missions are often secret and related to national security or cyber espionage. Number 10. Malicious insider hackers. These are people who work inside an organization and misuse access. They already have credentials and use them to steal or leak data. Insider attacks are among the hardest to detect. Now you know both the levels and the types of hackers. Let's quickly combine them. Green hats and script kiddies are beginners. White hats and blue hats belong to the professional ethical side. Black hats and gray hats sit on the dark side. Red hats and hacktivists use hacking for justice or activism. State-sponsored hackers and insiders operate at the most advanced level. How can you move up the levels? Step 1. Learn networking, Linux, and basic Python. That's your foundation. Step 2. Do hands-on labs on TryHackMe, Hack the Box, and VulnHub. Step 3. Pick a specialization like web app security, cloud security, or digital forensics. Step 4. Get real-world experience through internships or bug bounty programs. Step 5. Keep documenting every lab you complete. This becomes your portfolio. A short tool list to get started safely. Nmap for network scanning. Wireshark for traffic analysis. Burp Suite for web testing. Metasploit for exploitation practice. And Ghidra for reverse engineering. Remember, use all tools only in a legal lab. Now here's the secret trick I promised at the start. Always keep a hacking diary. After every lab, write 3 things: what you tried, what result you got, and 1 line of what you learned. After 1 month, you'll see your growth clearly, and that diary becomes your proof of skills. That simple habit will make you consistent and confident. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Comment your favorite hacker type. Thanks for watching. And remember, learn with curiosity and practice with responsibility. Real hacking begins not on a computer, but in the mind that refuses to stop learning. See you in the next video.